Hello and welcome to today's lesson about stem and leaf plots. Now let's go over some important vocabulary that you will need to know and understand for today's lesson. Stem and leaf plot, a display of data values in which digits with larger place values are known as stems and digits with smaller place values are leaves. Now let's talk about how to read a stem and leaf plot. As we discussed on the last slide, all numbers listed in the stem column of a stem and leaf plot are the larger place value. In this case, they stand for the tens. All of the numbers listed in the leaf category are all of the ones places of these numbers. So how do you read a stem and leaf plot? Well, let's talk about that a little bit. The first thing I'm going to do is look at the number in the tens place, which is a 1, then I'm going to add the number that's in the ones place at the end of it. It's really that simple. So this first stem represents the numbers 10, 13, and 16. The second stem represents the numbers 21, 26, 27, and 28. The third stem represents the numbers 35, 35 because there are two 5s, and 36. And the next stem, the fourth stem, represents the numbers 41, 41 again because there's two 1s listed, 45, 46, and 49. And our last stem represents the numbers 50, 53, 56, and 58. You might use a stem and leaf plot when you have a large amount of data to represent. It makes the data a little bit easier to display and a little bit more compact. You can see the difference between the nice, neat order of the stem and leaf plot and this big, huge, long list that we just wrote of all of the numbers represented. The stem and leaf plot is a little bit easier of a way to show data. Here is your practice problem of the day. Copy this stem and leaf plot into your math notebook. Then make a list of all numbers represented by this stem and leaf plot. Good luck!